Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lisa and I produce beauty related content here on YouTube. I also have a blog, madeupmom.com, which I will link down below that I hope you'll check out. A platform for me to share other things that I'm passionate about: fitness, health, kids, motherhood, and of course beauty. Today's video is going to be my current monthly favorites. I don't really do like an every single month favorites, but when I have enough products that I feel like I've really been enjoying and I want to share with you guys, I do these videos. So we'll call this, I guess we'll call this my current June favorites, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have a good collection of products here that I've really been enjoying, and I'm going to just dive right in no particular order. The first product that I have in front of me is actually for the body. It's a skin product. It is the Sublime Glow by L'Oreal. I have been using this. I'm actually going to talk about the other product I have too, because these two go hand in hand, but it's summertime and we have been at the pool a lot lately, and you know what? I have a philosophy. It's if you can't tone it, tan it. So I slather on the self tanner at this time of year when I'm in a swimsuit or short shorts and I just want things to look a little bit more tone. I always go to my self tanners because it really does help, or at least in my head I feel like it helps. And these two I've really been enjoying. The Sublime Glow, I actually use this every single day, but I mix it with another body lotion that's non-self tanner. So I think I have like a Dove one downstairs. I really don't have a favorite. I kind of just grab whatever I feel like at the drugstore, but this I'll mix in with it. And the reason I do that is just so that I don't, since I do use it daily, I don't want it to build up and get too orange or too dark. I want it to look very natural, very subtle. So I'll do that. I'll do about half and half. So half of what I squeeze out will be this, and half of what I squeeze out will be my regular body lotion. I moisturize daily. I think most of us do. I don't know. I have a few friends that are like, you put body lotion after you get out of the shower? And I'm like, yes, you don't? I don't know. Do you guys do that? I do that every day. So this is what I mix with my body lotion. The other product is another self tanner, and this I don't use this daily. In fact, I just use this when I am going to be in a swimsuit. And so I use this like the day before I'm going to be in a swimsuit. They are the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Towelettes. Come 5 to a box. I think it's 6 to a box. They're single use, so you just use them one time. And they're just these little, I'm not gonna pull it out because I only have 2 left and I don't wanna waste it. But it's just like this white little moist towelette. And for me, it makes the application process so much easier. I've used self-tanning mousse in the past and I do like those. I just feel like this is a little bit easier and quicker, and I don't run the risk of getting a stain on my hands. I do wash my hands after I use this, but for me, I find it's a little easier than the mousse. It is a little more costly though, because you only get 6 applications for like, I think it's $12. It's anywhere from $10 to $15. So it is a little bit more expensive. But again, I only do this maybe once every 2 weeks, if even that, because this alone will give me a good subtle color. But when I want an extra coverage, sometimes I will rub this like around the bottom area, you know, the area that I want to camouflage any cellulite. These tend to help a lot. So they come in different brands. I also like the Sun Bum. I got those from Dermstore in my Beauty Fix box, and I really liked those a lot. I believe I purchased these to try them because they were a little less expensive, but I did reorder the Sun Bum, and I'm going to continue to use those too because they're really good. Okay, so while we're talking about swimsuits, I ordered about 4 swimsuits this year, which I never order that many swimsuits. I don't even buy a new swimsuit every single year, but I had been a while since I had purchased new swimsuits, maybe 2 years or so I thought I would buy some. And I went on J. Crew's website and I ordered 3, completely just hoping that I would find one that I liked. You know how trying on swimsuits are, it's never a good experience for me, really, ever. So I thought, okay, I'll order 3. Hopefully I'll like one, and then I'll just return the 2 that I didn't like. I really liked all of them, you guys, but this one is my favorite. It is this navy, really like deep plunging neck. I'll post a picture of me wearing it so you can actually see how it wears, but it's a plunging neckline, and then I like the back a lot too. It's very sophisticated to me, very classy, but it's also a little sexy, and it's a one piece. I really don't wear bikinis much anymore. Maybe I will one day, but you know, after having my second daughter, my tummy, it doesn't matter how small I get, I just like to cover it up. So this is a really sexy, I think modern, really chic one piece. Again, I'll post a picture so you guys can see what it looks like. But when I ordered it, J. Crew was having a 20% off sale. I'm not sure if they still are, but I will link it down below so you can check that out. But I was really impressed to order 3 swimsuits and like them all. I had never ordered swimsuits from J. Crew before, so I didn't know what to expect. I will say that I usually order a size up. Like I'm a size 4 and I always order size 6 in swimsuits. And I probably could have ordered a 4 and been okay. They tend to run a little bit bigger than other swimsuit brands that I've tried on. So just if you are looking for a swimsuit or a one piece, go over to J. Crew, check out what they have, and I think that you will. And so to give you an idea of my body type too, I should probably explain that because we're all so different. I have like a size 6 bottom and a size like 2-4 top. So it's hard for me to find something that gives me enough coverage on the bottom that's not gaping or large on the top area. That's my biggest struggle when it comes to swimsuits. So I actually know buying bikinis would be easier because then I can control, you know, a size 6 on the bottom, a size 4 on top. But yeah, I'm just not there right now. So I do recommend checking them out if you are looking for a swimsuit. Okay, the next product is something you might not have heard of. It is a natural deodorant. I talked about a natural deodorant a couple months ago by Milk and Honey that I loved, and I still do love that deodorant. But I had heard a lot of great things about the Native deodorant. I hadn't tried it because I have to order online. I don't know a place that sells it in store where I live, so that had always kept me from getting it just because I'd order online. But the one thing about the Milk and Honey that I don't like is that it doesn't come in a stick. It comes in a little tub, so you have to use your fingers to put it on. It's really not that big of a deal. I was doing it for months and I loved it, but I thought I would give this a try because people raved about this one, and it is in a stick formula, so I did, and I love it. It is so great. I love the smell of it. The scent that I got is just the coconut. I don't know if coconut and vanilla. I don't know how many different scents they come in, but it's very light coconut vanilla. I mean, that's the best way to describe it, is coconut vanilla. Now it doesn't keep you from sweating, but it keeps you from smelling. But you know what? When I was using regular deodorants, antiperspirant and deodorants, it didn't keep me from sweating either. I mean, when it's like 100 degrees outside, there's really nothing that's going to keep you from sweating, in my opinion, or at least in my experience. But the ones that had all these, the other ones with aluminum and that had all these weird different fragrances, I tried them all. It almost like the fragrance almost made it smell worse when I would sweat. It was something I was really self-conscious about, and I couldn't find any deodorant that I loved, which is strange because in the past I'd always used Donna Karan Cashmere Mist, and I really liked that one a lot, but I don't know if as I got older or hormones or what, then that one just stopped working for me. So I've really been enjoying this deodorant a lot. If you're looking for an all-natural deodorant or just a deodorant period, I recommend giving this a try. I will link their website down below. Okay, so the next products are 2 skincare products, and I actually talked about them in the Dermstore Glow video that I uploaded just last week or the week before. I got 3 products with my subscription, and these 2 I've really, really been loving. It's the Obagi Foaming Gel and then the PM Therapy by Elta MD. I talk more about these in that video, but just to give you just kind of a snippet of it, this is a really great foaming gel cleanser. I haven't used gel cleansers in years because the one I had used years ago, I always felt like it dried my skin out. But you know, I like that this one doesn't dry my skin out. My skin does feel hydrated after I wash it with this, but I also like how foaming it gets, and I really feel like I get a really tight, squeaky, clean feel. I wear a lot of makeup. It's really hot in Texas, and so at the end of the day, I just can't get my makeup off quick enough. I love that moment when I just wash my face and my skin is clean, and I've really been enjoying this cleanser a lot. So I'm gonna link down below the Glow video that I talk more about it. And then the Elta MD PM Therapy, I've been using this at night. It's a really thick, rich, hydrating moisturizer for nighttime. It's great for reparative, anti-aging. It just leaves my skin feeling so supple and hydrated, and just like it's really, really, really nice. And then the next morning, I wake up and my skin looks very bright and just healthy. Okay, and then so now we're getting into makeup. I only have 4 makeup products. These are 2 of them are foundations. The first one is by Hourglass. It's the Immaculate Liquid to Powder Foundation. I've been using this a lot recently because it is so hot, and while I normally don't like matte finish foundations, it is just so stinking hot right now that the foundations that I've always loved, at midway through the day now in the summertime, I look and it's just too shiny. So I needed something very mattifying, and this one stands up to the heat and keeps my skin matte and shine free. I mean, I might touch up once throughout the day, but it does a really good job of me not having to worry about my foundation getting shiny or too oily looking throughout the day. I'm in the shade Nude. They did send these to me a couple of months ago, and I did a review and I talked about them in a video, so I'll link that down below if you want more information on it. But they didn't reformulate it. I think that we were all confused thinking they reformulated it. They actually just repackaged it, because this is a foundation that has been around for a while, and it used to come in a bottle with a pump, and they reformulated it to these little tubes. The other foundation that I've been enjoying, it's the one that I have on right now, is by L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Pro Matte. I don't know why I got away from using this, but I used this recently, actually in the drugstore video that I just uploaded on Monday. today's Sunday. That video is going up tomorrow. I'm not sure when this one will go up, but I will link that video down below too. And I used this, and I don't know why I got away from it. I hadn't used it in months, and it's a really great foundation that's long wearing. It's great coverage. You don't have to worry about, well, I guess it depends on your skin type. For me, my skin has been a little bit more on the oily side. It still does a great job of keeping my skin matte throughout the day, giving great coverage, looking flawless, and not feeling heavy. It feels very, very lightweight. Okay, the next product, these were also in my drugstore tutorial, so check those out. But these are new products by L'Oreal. It's the Metallic Eyeshadows. These are so beautiful. I have this one on today. This is the shade Brass Knuckles. This is the one I have on right now. They are so gorgeous. Look at that. That is so, oh wait. Here. So beautiful. It almost looks like the color of my skin in these lights, but it's just so pigmented, so creamy, so metallic. I also got the shade, so I took the sticker off, so I don't remember the name of the shade, but this is the one I actually used in my tutorial, so you can see that. It's just beautiful. It's like this silvery bronze taupey shade. It's just gorgeous. These shadows have so much pigment. They're so rich. They feel so creamy and soft, and they blend out really easily. I love them. I wish they came in more colors. I think they only have 5 shades right now. I actually saw Tati post a video about this last week, and there was a shade that she really liked that I need to check out. It was like the really light pinky kind of rose color, so I'm gonna go get in that one. But yeah, these are great eyeshadows. L'Oreal, I hope you guys come out with more shadows, and I hope that these are permanent because they are phenomenal. I love them. And the next product is by Foreo. I've talked about this a lot in other videos, but the reason I wanted to talk about in this video is because I did look at the Nordstrom Anniversary catalog sale that's coming up. So I think it's on the 13th for card holders, and then it might be a little bit later for like normal public people that don't have a card. But this is the Foreo, and this is going to be on sale with the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I think it's like $166, or it's a pretty good discount because normally this is $199. So I love this. I've been using this. I use this every single night. I love it. But I did want to mention it just because it is going to be on sale at the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. So if you really have been wanting this but haven't wanted to splurge yet, it's still a little bit of a splurge, but at least you can get a discount on it when that sale comes up. So I will link that down below as well. Okay, and then the last product is one that I'm wearing. It's these little earrings. They're little ear crawlers from Target. I noticed that Bauble Bar has a little line in Target, and they have the cutest accessories and jewelry. I think these were like $9.99 or $7.99, really inexpensive, and I love this size. I have little ears, and a lot of the ear crawlers that are out there are too long. Like when I put them on, they actually extend past my earlobe, so that doesn't work. But these are the perfect size, and they're so cute, and they come in different colors too, so I'm gonna link that down below, and be sure and check out all the other accessories that they have in Target because they're all really cute. And that wraps up my June favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a great summer. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.